Okay.
No, as
So
a-
how did you feel in the
instructor,
back
it's real
as the
safe. You know,
pilot?
you always worry to make sure that your student is doing good, and there's safety involved as well. That's what's big in my court. You know, you don't want the wing to come down and chop you up. So that's the only design I would suggest is to add to this
Okay.
fun machine is some kind of a bar where you can hide from it.
Well, I
Yeah,
could
yeah, you
just
can
put a
duck
cage
under it or
on there
something.
big enough to him to be
Yeah.
inside.
Yep. And some line holders to keep the
got
wheels
it.
clear.
Sure,
And maybe
yeah.
something over the wheels as well, because it's one thing for launching, but if a student does lose it and you got to kill it and everything, it doesn't suck lines under
And
the
I
wheels.
held the lines for him while he was bringing it up, but then I
Right.
wouldn't be able to hold the A's if he was doing something wrong with it.
Right, right.
And that's what I like about that. I'm right back there, engaged 100%, where I can make verbal inputs and physical inputs at the same time, whether it's the A's or the brakes. You know, it's a kiting machine, is what it's built for. It doesn't give you the aspect of power yet. You have to understand what the power is later, but I mean that's just step number 2 in the process. So,
Exactly.
but yeah, this is a lot of fun.
We
And I think
appreciate
I
y'all.
think it would work for folks who have never really done this before.
And that's where I come from. It's not necessarily the paramotor side of things. It's more I teach powered parachute and paratrikes. You know, that's my tail wheels is what my expert. Well, just the canopy, a parafoil, anything to do whether it's a kite, paraglider, parachute. You know,
The other aspect of cold kiting is what I like to call it. Cold kiting in trike training is that if you're using a tandem machine, you put your student up front. The presentation and positioning of the risers and the wing is a little bit off, and it kind of makes for a little bit of a problematic training process for some folks, because it is.
on what
there's an
aircraft
aspect-
are you referring
No,
to?
if you're in a tandem and you're
Right.
forward, the wing is going to be back, and so if you're making
So
inputs
that's the
and stuff, it's
difference on
way
my
back there.
aircraft versus your aircraft.
Yeah,
Because I
that's the
put
point.
the center of gravity
Right,
to
you're
the
sitting
front
in the
purser.
position where the wing would be.
It doesn't matter
normally
what the
under a
weight
trike.
of the passenger is.
Sure.
You hang it for whatever the pilot is. So if you got a big person